Good morning, basses. Welcome back to Orchestra, the online learning version. Today is a super exciting day. We are learning Allegro. Yay! It's kind of like our grand finale song for orchestra in 6th grade, and it is really fun to play. But like every other bass song we've ever played, there's some tricks in it, and it's tricky to play this on bass, okay? So a lot of what I'm gonna do today is going to be in slow motion. You'll notice that I'm kind of closer to you than I normally am. You won't really be able to see my bow very well because I'm focused more on what the left hand is doing, all right? So attached to this assignment, there will be several things. The first thing is a cheat sheet, and it looks like this. You'll notice that I have lots of instructions in there about when to shift, where to start. Make sure you study this carefully. In lines 2 and 4, you'll see that there are some notes that are squished together with a bracket. That means 8th notes. There's a long half note at the end. There's a circle set. There's a thing at the bottom that says repeat. Make sure that you pay attention to all of the things that are in here. I have also posted the True Blue Suzuki Lines and Spaces version. I posted that there because I want you to study it. What are some things that look familiar? What are some things that look unfamiliar? How does it compare to your cheat sheet? What are some things that you see that are the same between the two? So all that stuff, I posted them side by side because I want you to really start looking at the actual version of the music. So I will admit, I even have trouble playing Allegro on bass. And so in this video, I may make mistakes too. So here are some strategies. We're gonna go line by line, okay? Line by line, note by note, making sure we understand. My hair is just all over the place, y'all, sorry. Making sure we understand what's going on, okay? We're gonna go line by line. Then we'll start putting it together. But a really excellent thing to do, if at any moment you're like, whoa, 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 I don't get this, stop, pause me, and practice it on your own several times. Okay, or rewind me, practice it again. Don't just practice it one time and be like, well, I don't get it, oh well. No, this is gonna take lots of repetition, okay? So let's just dive in with the first line, okay? Now we actually are going to start up in position with your high D, like the one that we end our D major scale with. Sorry, my dog's doing something distracting. Anyway, so we have 2 high Ds and 2 As, and you'll notice that it's written as A4. What that means is I'm not going to shift down. I am going to cross to my D string to play with 4 fingers. That is A. So I'm going to play D, D, cross, A. Let's just start with that line. If you look at the True Blue version, you'll notice that there are dots over these quarter notes. That means staccato. We're gonna play this with a short, separate bow stroke, but it's gonna be kind of a fast bow stroke. So listen to how it sounds. I'm gonna play it once for you. Here's the first line. Cross. Okay, now that wasn't super great for me, so I'm gonna do it again. Watch one more time. Okay, so I have D, cross to A. That's the first line. Now play it with me, really slow. This does not have to be fast right now. Here we go, play it with me. Make sure your D is in the right spot. Super strong pinky, beautiful strong bow hold. Can't really see my bow hold right now, but I'm being really strong. Ready? Here we go, this is the first line. 1, 2, ready, go. Cross. Good. Do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Good. That's the first line. Not too bad, pretty straightforward. Now, the second line is where things start to get a little bit crazy, okay? We have several things going on. In the first clump of eighth notes, you'll see that there's a B, a C sharp, a high D, and then another B. Now that would be tons of moving back and forth. So we are actually gonna use a little trick to make it a little bit easier. And I'm gonna do it in slow motion. So I'm gonna take my first finger and put it on the B tape. Okay, now normally when we play B, we're playing it with 4 fingers. But right now, I'm gonna play it with my first finger. Okay, so I have B, then I shift my second finger C sharp, then high D, and then I go to my fourth finger, back to B, okay? So I'm gonna do that really slow, watch again. I have first finger on my B tape, shift to 2, high D, back to B. Okay, I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. Watch again. Okay, it's really tricky. I'm having to really concentrate to get it right. So I want you to try it now with me. I want you to, sorry, I was thinking about another fingering that might work, but I don't know. Okay, try it with me, note by note, starting with first finger B. Okay, here we go. This is the eighth notes in line 2. Ready? Here's B. Ready, go. Shift, 4, shift. Super weird. Try it again. First finger is on the B tape. Ready, and set, go. C sharp, high D, shift. Can we do it faster? Hopefully I can. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Not bad, not bad. Do it again with me. Ready and set, go. Good. Okay, one more time. Ready and set, go. Okay, maybe you didn't quite end up in the right spot, but oh well. All right, now would be a great time to pause me and practice that. It's really tricky going from 1 tiny shift, 4 huge shift. That's a big shift, really, really big shift. So make sure that you're practicing that because that is the hardest spot. Okay, now if you look at the rest of that measure, all we have after that is 2 first finger A's. We're back in our home territory. So I'm gonna play the whole measure, including those 2 A's, and I want you to just listen first. So here's my first finger on the B tape. Here I go, this is line 2. Here I go. Okay, there it is. Try it with me. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. This is very slow. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. There it is. My thumb is collapsing a bit. I can see it. Oh well, I'll keep working on it. Okay, do it one more time and then we're gonna move on. I promise. Here it is. 1, 2, ready, go. There it is. Good. Now, before we keep going, let's put the first and second lines together. So, find your high D. Remember, we're going to play D, D, cross, A, 1, 2, 4, shift, A. That's what we're gonna do right now. Here we go. High D, 1, 2, beginning, ready, set, go. Cross, first finger, not bad. Okay, let's move on to the third line because this one will feel like a breeze compared to what we were just doing. You'll notice that we have 2 open Gs and 2 fourth finger F sharps. That's it. Listen to how it sounds. The only thing is, you gotta make sure that F sharp's in tune. Try it with me. Ready? 1, 2, here's G. Ready, set, go. Strong pinky, make sure it's in tune. One more time. Ready, here's G, go. Good. Line 3, pretty easy. Now we get to the fourth line. You'll see that we have another clump of eighth notes, but there's no shifting in here, okay? It's just a matter of getting these notes in our fingers. So I'm gonna do it in slow motion. We have E first, then open D, then E again, then F sharp. That's it. We have E, D, E, F sharp. Try that with me, super slow. 1, 2, E. Ready, set, go. Do it again. Ready and set, go. A little faster. Ready and set, go. Ready, set, go. Good. Now you'll notice that at the end we have a long open D with a circle set. That circle set is there because we're going to repeat the entire part. So let's try to play that whole last line with the circle set. But before we do, which string are we going to circle set back to? Think about it. If we're going to repeat the whole song, which string do we need to go back to in order to prepare for that? The G string. So make sure that when you circle set, everybody watch. Circle set. Notice that I brought my left hand up to get ready and I put my bow back on the G string. You can't really see it, but I promise that I did. So let's play the last line with the circle set to the G string. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Circle set. Now while I was playing that long D, you'll notice that I was shifting my hand up to get it ready. That needs to be what happens, all right? Otherwise you will not be ready. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the entire thing together. Now this would be another good time to pause me and practice the little spots. Each line, making sure you really got it under your fingers, all right? So we're gonna play the whole thing just once to see how it feels. Then we'll regroup. We'll play it again with the repeat, okay? So that's the next plan. Now, before we play the entire thing, I'm gonna take this time to tell you what the secret code is for this week. It has to do with the musical form of Allegro. The musical form is A, B, A. That is your code. A, B, A. That's right, you only have to learn 2 parts, part A and part B. Really easy, but for your secret code, you're going to privately comment in this assignment that the musical form is A, B, A. Privately comment that, tuck it in your brain though, because you will need it for when you play the entire song, okay? A, B, A. I just said it about 6 times, so no excuse for not knowing what the musical form is, okay? All right, let's play all of part A and see what happens. Just one time, this first time. Find your high D. Here we go. Let's hope I can do it too. Ready? 1, 2, pretty slow. Ready, and set, go. Cross. First finger. Open G. F sharp. 8th notes. Circle, set. Pretty good. All right, let's play it now with the repeat. This is exactly what you're gonna do for your test. You're gonna play part A 2 times in a row. So it's especially important, bases, that you practice this. If it's Friday and you're just now watching this, yikes, yikes, I'm worried about you. Hopefully it's Monday, say around noon, you're looking at this for the first time. Maybe you're panicking a little bit, but you're gonna practice, gosh darn it. You're gonna practice and you're gonna have it ready by Friday. Hopefully that is what's happening right now. So here we go. Part A with the repeat. Best of luck. Here we go. 1, 2, high, D, ready, go. Open G, F sharp, 8th notes, circle, set, cross, circle set that time too, because in order to get ready for part B, we have to do a circle set. So you're gonna circle set both times, both times. I feel like I need to do that one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna do it one more time. Practice with me. Here we go. Ready and set, go. To work on it too. It's really, really hard. I know it's hard, but it's so fun once you get it. So line 2, that is the spot. Practice line 2, because that's what I'm going to sit here and practice for a while after I stop recording this video. Line 2, make sure that you really spend some time on that. I'm going to see if I can get my friend Mr. Wilson, the professional bassist who teaches in orchestra, to make a little video of part A for you. I'm gonna see if I can get him to do that, because if anybody can show you how, it's Mr. Wilson. So we'll see if I can get him to do that. But if I can't, it's okay. So practice this. Part A with the repeat is your assignment for Friday. Good luck. Let me know if you have questions. Attend the Google Meets, guys, because I'm gonna be teaching this live in our Google Meets. And if you choose not to do that, you're automatically putting yourself at a disadvantage. So please do everything you can to be successful this week with this, okay? Thanks, guys. Happy practicing. Have a wonderful rest of your day.